KSW.
All of it, y'all, away we go. Welcome to the 21st Amendment season, episode number 4,492. What a large and in charge program we have for you today. Guaranteed future repeat. Once again, we'll be joined by Taryn Daly, Steve Biggs from the Daly Migs Morning Show. We will sit and spin. Today we get the worst of the worst. We have the 10 worst lyrics in classic rock.
I think that's just tough, man. It's tough because there's a lot. I don't know if like hair metal is considered classic rock now. You know,
Should be.
Right, it's kind of its own thing. But I'm just saying, as far as bad lyrics go in the world of rock, there's a lot to choose from. But hair metal was like, hold my beer.
When the children cry.
I mean, Jesus, we can make anything stupid.
Who came up with that?
I don't know. Why would you release that?
What was a hit?
Little child. I know.
Guy, you crying eyes. Who writes that? Who gets hammered and says, this is what I'm putting down on paper?
Again, if they played at a strip club, are you watching the dancer?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I got to be distracted from the song. I'm totally focused in on that woman. Yes.
Depends on the dancer.
What do you mean? Who's going to dance? I don't feel like that's anything.
I'm just saying,
What if she's up there rubbing, what if she's rubbing her eyes?
But if she's that hot, I might not notice the song, but it's just like, song sucks.
Like
as
she
a
has to be
dancer.
a 10.
Yes.
A
Yeah.
10
Okay.
out of 10 to ignore that song.
10 worst lyrics in classic rock coming up at 4:30. Happy St. Patty's Day, by the way, everybody.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're having to celebrate. Ted, you got any plans for St. Patty's Day?
I'll probably go out and enjoy a Guinness tonight.
Okay, all right. Is this the time that you do drink a Guinness typically?
Honestly, yes.
Do you drink it any other time of the year?
I will here and there. Like
Sure.
I have a 12-pack of it or whatever at my house. That's been sitting there for 2 months, so I don't drink
2
it
months.
a ton.
Obviously.
I don't know how you
But
do that, man.
I do like Guinness, but generally I drink it on St. Patrick's Day.
All right.
And then it's all right, but like my buddy Looney that passed away, right? On his birthday or his death day, I will go out and have what I'm now calling a Dublin drop.
Which
Did
is?
you come up with that, or is that actually a thing?
Well, we're not supposed to call them Irish car bombs anymore.
Well,
Irish
for good
people
reason.
don't like that. So I'm trying. I don't know. I'm trying to
Really? Did the Irish go, hey, maybe drop that car bomb part?
Right. I didn't realize it was invented in the States.
Right.
So now I'm calling it a Dublin drop. Shout out to the bartender at Murphy's.
But
He
everyone
told me that.
Wait, you're telling me the people in Ireland did not come up with that name for their drink?
Well, I thought if you were on the Catholic side, you didn't mind. Then it turns out they were doing it to each other.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
During the Troubles.
Do you drink a Mexican beer on Cinco de Mayo?
Sure do.
You do?
Yeah.
So you stick with the plan?
Honestly, that's not shocking. I'm kind of that guy. Yeah. If it's Cinco de Mayo, I'll have a Mexican beer. And it's not like I'll have a Modelo here and there.
Sure.
Probably about as often as I have a Guinness. And I like Guinness, but yeah, I just don't think to drink it a ton.
Well, when I go to the state of Florida to visit family, I only drink Busch Light.
yeah.
Because that's all they sell.
That's all. Really, seriously.
That's what comes out of your tap.
It is a tradition.
I mean, like, yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, and
Steve,
sometimes, I was going to say, you flip up completely what you're drinking. Like, I don't know why, but like, I don't know. If I'm in Texas sometimes, I tend to drink more like bourbons or whiskeys.
Really?
Yeah.
even though they're from Kentucky and Tennessee.
It feels southern.
All right.
I like,
Okay.
if I go to Texas, I drink me a straight Kentucky bourbon.
and a Crown Royal.
On 4th of July.
That's right. Jeez, oh, yes. Steve Biggs in the studio. What are you up to this afternoon?
I'm just going to go get myself a Shamrock Shake to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Isn't that what we do?
Do they, are they still putting those out, the Shamrock Shake?
Yes, and we
It is
learned
out.
that they're also incorporating Oreo cookies if you want to go crazy.
In the Shamrock Shake?
Yes.
How do
All
you
right,
suck that
McDonald's.
through a straw?
Don't go crazy.
I don't think you. I think you need a spoon for that.
When I was a kid, I loved the Shamrock Shake, man. I mean, like, freaking lost my mind to the point your parents get annoyed. Like, Jesus, all right, here you go. So maybe 30 years passed. Had another one maybe 10 years ago. It's one of the worst things I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
I was like, this is awful. This is freaking terrible.
We're talking about traditions today, things that you do every year, or whether it's with family, whether it's with friends,
Friends, the holiday.
it's a trip you take with your buddies, whatever
Sure.
the deal is. But you and Taryn go down every year for the Mariners tasting of the new menu items.
Yes.
At T-Mobile.
And today's that day.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
Yes.
what did they have last year?
Oh, last year they had like the Ichiro roll. They had like the Trident cup where you could fill it up
That's
with
right.
beer. They had a bunch of other stuff too, like some sushi stuff and other random. I'm actually surprised that we got invited back again.
Why do you say that?
Because last year was our first year and we were trying our best to be on our best behavior. We're just like, I can't believe it. It's only been 20-something years and I finally get invited to a Mariners food preview.
Right.
And I'm trying to do an interview with Greg Green, who's like one of the head muckety mucks there. And I have a plate of the Ichiro sushi roll and I didn't want to put it down because it was delicious. So I set it on top of my drink. and I kind of bounced it on my drink, and I'm doing the interview, and I don't know what happened, but I lost my balance, and the sushi roll just fell on his feet. And I'm like,
oh, dude.
And I'm just looking at it, I'm like, I'm that D-bag. I thought for sure we were off the list.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited. Second year in a row, we're going to enjoy some of the Mariners.
You guys actually use it because, oftentimes you guys will go to an afternoon game during the week or whatever, or catch one later on in the evening. But you guys end up a lot more down there than we do based on the time we're on.
Yeah, it's nice to go to an afternoon game.
So did they give you a little sampling of what to expect this year as far as some of the newer items?
There is a Trident roll, which is a sushi roll that's made to look like the Mariner Trident. It's like uses that yellow sushi paper.
But is it in the shape of a trident?
It's like three fat ass rolls, and they're put next to each other, and it kind of represents a trident, I guess.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
What else have they got?
You got to try the Old Bay fries.
I was gonna say, Ted, they've got Old Bay fries.
Right, there's Old Bay fries, there's crab fries.
Crab nachos.
Yeah.
What were you telling me? What's the thing that it's shaped like a ferry boat? What is?
Yeah.
So there's a couple of options, but they made like this carrying. It's like for $8 extra, you get like it looks like the Washington State Ferry, and on each side it's got dipping sauce holders, and you can do that with your chicken tenders, your fries, or your nachos.
Okay, and now
I'm so hungry.
Do you give them like input? When you're done, do they ask, hey, what do you guys think? Or is it just, this is what we're doing?
I think the decision's been made, and even if they took the input, I think it's in one ear and out the other. But the main chef guy, the guy who curates all this, we got to talk to him last time, so I imagine we'll get to BS with him as well this time. So if you have any input, I'll pass it along.
No, wait. Now, you guys do that. This is your second year doing that.
Yes.
And then this past Saturday, the dumbest idea you've ever had apparently has become a tradition in Stanwood, right?
They're already telling us they want it again next year.
Because it was supposed to be kind of like a one-off thing last year, right? Like, hey, this is a dumb idea. And then it happened.
Yep. And then soon after, they're like, let's do it for the second year. It's like, all right, well, we'll put like maybe 2 more weeks of planning into this.
So is this like a new tradition that you have established? Because the city of Stanwood's counting on you, bro. You got a key.
I feel like we got to do it. Yeah. I know. The key's in a drawer in the other room.
You can't just get a key and then abandon the city, right? Like
that would be a douche move.
Yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to.
It felt like the crowd was easily doubled.
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
From last year. It seemed like there was twice as much going on.
I think somebody even thought that was triple, which I think was a little exaggerated, but I would agree with you. I think it was about double the amount of people. And last time it was pretty good. It was a really good, it was like a few hundred people. And I think this time we were probably pushing about 1,000 people in the streets of Stanwood.
Say like 50,000 people show up.
Oh, wouldn't that be amazing?
Yes, it would be. But would the tradition stay the same that it's still only 1 block?
Yes.
Okay.
In my eyes, I think it would be great. Do a short ass parade.
Yeah.
Like again, I love Miles' idea. Each year it gets shorter and shorter.
Yeah,
and
1 foot shorter.
5 foot.
Like, get it done in like 5 to 10 minutes, and then just have like a food fair and music, and just like do a full and then we're there for like 12 hours. Well, Ted was already there for 12 hours because he ended up at Sail Brewing for the entire night.
Okay.
But you know what I mean? Like we just stay all day and party.
I've got more Miles dumb ideas.
Please.
Okay? So typically, and I've done this before a parade. I did it in San Diego, and I've done it here in Seattle.
Parades have you been to?
Well, look, it's just
for someone who says they don't like parades. You seem to have been to a lot
I don't
of
go
parades.
to the
I've only
parades.
been to 2.
But what I do, what I have done before is because they've already got the road shut down.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So typically, like with your Diplo thing, they'll do like a 5K or a race before the parade.
Okay, no.
All right.
No.
Look, you're only doing the block.
Oh, the block race?
You're doing the block.
Oh, like a 0-1K?
You're doing the block. You get you get a number. You might even get a medal.
Dude. Instead of a 5K,
you're
step.
You're doing a 1 block race before the parade. Everybody lines up. You got a starter's tape. Somebody fires off the gun.
I
and
kind of
everybody
did
runs.
one of these once. It was called the lard butt.
Yeah.
And it was like
lard
05.
butt?
Yeah, it was like 0.05K. And then instead of water stations, you just had to do like 1 lap around this thing. There was donut stations.
Yeah.
But you got a bib.
Right.
You met the mascot. There was waves. If you ran, you got booed. You're supposed to just walk or jog.
I love that. We just take a couple of steps and that's it. Everyone's got,
seriously, the race is over.
The number with the safety pin on their shirt.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll even spray you to make it look like you're sweating.
Beer garden opens 2 hours beforehand. Before you get out of here, I do have a suggestion.
Yes.
Tell the Mariners guy, go, look, you got Old Bay fries, you got crab fries. Put some of the Old Bay on the crab fries.
Yes.
Dude, I think that's a brilliant idea.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I would tell him put Old Bay on everything.
Yeah, well, I know.
And they also, I'm a lover of pretzels, and they have something I guess it's called the pretzel pile up, and it's like pretzels that are just doused with like beer cheese, horseradish cream, and bacon.
Giant Stadium. Yeah. Giant Stadium has a giant pretzel with crab on top. in the outfield, and some kind of sauce. I don't know if it's like a hollandaise or whatever it is. But
Okay, say I'm at, and I don't know if you know this, but I go to whatever vendor, and they happen to have crab fries and they happen to have soft pretzels. What are the odds that I can say, hey, brother, can you throw, and I'll pay the extra, can you throw the crab meat on top of the pretzel? Because I feel like when you go to sporting events, they don't seem as willing to mix and match. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, no, man. There's like this weird... There's this weird overlord that seems to look over every state and they're like, hey,
Cal
man,
Raleigh.
like, I would love to do that for you. But you're right. They always get nervous. Like, I don't know if we can do that. Like, you can do it, man. Just do it.
I guess all the players are in Arizona, right?
Yes.
Or do they take the break with the World Baseball Classic?
I know. I
Or do
think
they keep on
No.
pitching and
Spring
playing?
training's still going on.
It is.
So that's part of the issue with the World Baseball Classic is like some of the clubs have called and been like, I don't want that guy pitching.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
And tonight's
When,
the
when Julio got hurt for a second, I was like, oh, you got to be effing kidding me.
That's the issue, is that it's in the beginning of the year.
Right.
Everybody's not ready to rock. Yeah. But
you
tonight
should,
is the
you should
final.
also tell these guys down there today that almost all the stand should have the men's room IPA or the men's room 20th anniversary lager in a bright yellow can or on draft or whatever they got. So
You're going to get the mousse?
The chocolate mousse.
Yeah.
Just heard you say
I've been looking over this menu. It came out last week. I was like, it looks dope.
What about the 3 churros that they have? They have 3 different types of churros. They have like a fluffernutter one,
Okay.
which looks awesome. And then like a fruity cereal one. And then I can't remember what the third
Doesn't
one
matter. It's
Yeah.
a churro. It's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
right?
churros are
that's it.
fantastic.
who did you hobnob with last year? Who are some of the local celebs that show up for this?
Oh, man. I mean,
Is it a who's who of just? I mean, every TV station's going to be there, right?
yeah, Leah Pizzetti
Okay.
from
All right.
T5. She's
Tell her I
awesome.
said hello.
I will.
In that exact voice. You can't say Throw says hello. It doesn't be Throw says
What's her name?
hello. Now, look, she might
Leah
pepper
Pizzetti.
spray you to get to me, but that's okay. Take one for the team.
Yeah, she's awesome. And then I can't think of anybody else.
Yeah. But, like you said, probably all the local.
All the other radio people that have been going for years, apparently.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, see? Hello.
Yeah.
I'd like to congratulate her on just recently getting engaged.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you know what? I didn't say anything to her. I didn't say a damn word.
What, Steve? What is something that I know you guys every year go to morning show boot camp?
Yeah.
you guys do that together.
Yep.
Are there any?
Yeah, that's a tradition we've been doing forever.
any
You wear
family,
bathrobes?
What's that?
So do you wear bathrobes?
No,
You save that for the funny guys.
Yeah, that's the wacky guy that does that.
any family traditions that you do?
Not speak to each other until around the holidays.
Is that really it?
Yeah, that's about it. You know, maybe I'm getting asked when I'm going to grow up. That's a fun tradition.
Well,
I
what
get that
about
one
with
every
your
once in a while.
daughter
Yeah,
now,
exactly.
right? Because once you have kids, whether
Yeah.
you intend for things to become tradition or not,
Easter,
certain
yeah.
things.
Like you're at Comic Con every year.
I did not realize that this was my thing to do, but my daughter's old enough now; she can go on her own. And this past Comic Con Friday, she was off from school. She went all day, 8 hours by herself, did her thing. So I thought I was off the hook. But that Thursday, she's like, "Dad, you're coming to Comic Con, right? Because that's our thing."
Oh.
So I could not roll my eyes, nothing. I said, "Well, of course I'm going to Comic Con, baby." My wife just had that look.
Better you than me.
But she's right. That is what we do. Nothing's going to stop it. So I did not intend for that to be a tradition, but that is a locked-in tradition now. And I have no out other than death.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dude, I'm lucky right now. Tatum's idea of a tradition right now for us is she goes to daddy-daughter date nights.
All right.
And it's just going to Red Robin.
Oh, solid.
wrong with that? Eating bottomless fries. Nothing is wrong with that. Everything is right with that, Miles.
They have a
That's
bar.
the best kind of tradition.
Does Daddy get a little alcoholic beverage?
I mean, she doesn't care.
Yeah.
She's no judgment.
She's not like my wife.
And then we stop at 7-Eleven to get Slurpees. And this is her idea of like the coolest thing. Like this is high-end dining.
What'd she get? She a burger person?
Yeah, she gets like she doesn't eat meat, but she gets like their Impossible Burger, and then
All right.
she plays with the little touch screen, so she gets fired up about that. And the bottomless fries.
Yeah, bottomless fries is huge, man.
Oh, so good.
See, good tradition to have, man.
I love that tradition. Way better than Comic Con.
Yes, and cheaper, and shorter.
Well, look forward to the report there on the new items up for the Mariners games.
I'll try and steal you guys some food and bring it back.
Ooh, do they have beer down there? Are they serving
Yes.
beverages?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the beverage you were covering with
Yes.
your suit?
Yeah. See if you can get a sixer. We'll try a new local brewery
Don't
in
spill
here.
this year, okay?
I'm going to do everything in my power to get uninvited for you guys.
I
All
like
right.
that.
See you coming up here at Sit and Spin when you get
Tell
back.
Barnes we said hello.
I will.
Holiday or not, what is your yearly tradition, and do you look forward to it or not? 206-803-ROCK.
And then we gave the cat a sex change. So,
Wait,
cut off
what?
its,
You gave your cat a sex change?
yes.
Why did you give the cat a
Cut off
sex
its
change?
junk, and now it's basically pees like a girl.
So he pees sitting down.
You
So
mean you spayed the cat, so the cat doesn't have testicles
It
anymore?
was already, we already had it fixed. It was